Hello. Welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aquarius weekly money and career reading from August 8th to the 14th, 2022. Aquarius, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for the upcoming week. Seven of Wands, you're on the fence, you're being defensive. I think you want your space, you want to do your own thing, and you don't want to be bothered by anybody. You're protective of your ideas, of your zone, of your life. Yes, 10 of Swords, you're at the end of a cycle, and you're really protecting yourself from other people's vibes, other people's situations, maybe a past situation in a job, finishing a job or finishing a contract. You're at the end of a cycle that has been painful, stressful, and that is how you kept sort of balanced, keeping your space, understanding where you stand, where in your ideas, where you stand in your philosophy and your way of working and your approach to work and your energies. You know where you are, and you are not getting involved in any minutia or anything that you don't feel is in accordance to your ideas, your way of managing, your way of working, your way of being with others. You're guarding yourself. You have a new offer coming in, fresh energies coming in, messages, people are contacting you. It can be an offer out of the blue, a job offer out of the blue. Aquarius, doesn't have to be, but it's really, yes, moving forward, energies moving forward, and positive energies pushing you forward, positive energies following you. After this situation here, whether it's a job or career you had, you're out of it. You're out of it. You had to protect yourself until the end to exit out, and now you have an offer moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune means that now you're no longer stagnant in those negative energies. You are now marching forward into this new cycle, into this new job, this new opportunity, this new energy. Take it as it resonates. New career. Maybe you're starting your own business. Maybe you are finding this new job, this new offer that you find interesting, positive, and it's really about accepting the ebbs and flows of life. Yes, it's the Wheel of Fortune, good karma coming in, positivity, good luck coming in. This new energy is very optimistic, and it's following you. It's just going to get better and better. But there's still obstacles, right? It's that constant change, constant battle, and understanding that energies, life energies, career energies, life paths are never linear, never. It is that day-to-day battle, but it's just going to get better from here. So be optimistic, have faith in what you stand for, have faith in what you believe in what you're preparing, in what you're starting. It seems like you're starting a new job or starting a new project or starting a new business. Take it as it resonates. And as you are sending out positive vibes, because it's exciting, it's new, it belongs to you, and it's in accordance with your philosophy, your beliefs, or your ideas, whatever this job is, or business or new project is, it's yours. It's yours to follow, and you're expanding now. And if you're willing to expand into new ways, new ideas, talking to new people, Six of Swords, getting out of that negative energies, you're expanding your life and turning it into positive. Is it easy? No. But this Wheel of Fortune is there to say that, be open. Be open to the help of others. Be open to factors outside of your last job, outside of your usual path. This is different. energies, different people. You're opening up to a whole new environment, whole new jobs. It feels like you're influenced by certain people in this new situation. So even if it's challenging, you're finding stability. Accept what's happening, accept the change, go with the flow, and this opportunity is asking you to, not asking, this opportunity is allowing you to step up in your knowledge, to step up in your skills. Yes. Oh, wow. Lots of cards. All right. So you're moving out of that Ten of Swords phase. Take a breather. Take a moment to reflect on everything you've created up to now. Take a moment to reflect on all the jobs and how far you've come in the past few years, especially since the world situation. Take a breather, and realize, that you are a creative being and that what you're creating now is yours and it's exciting. So if you have to breathe, or if you're getting stressed or it's a little overwhelmed because it's a transition, clearly a transition from this job that was difficult, or you probably just ended a cycle in a job or ended a contract, right? You're moving into this new positive, exciting energies, but it's still stressing you out. Try not to take too many swords. Try not to take too much stress with you. Embark on this exciting energy. This is you. So take a breather, yoga, meditation, going out into nature, hitting the gym, just walking, or just standing still to relax. Taking a nap, right? You need rest after that past job. Take a breather and accept that, to take a moment to realign, Hangman, and have patience. Have patience as you move into new. Have patience in understanding others, in discovering others' energy, in discovering this new. It is new. It's new, Aquarius, and I believe in the past few readings, you've finally reached your new path, finally reached that soul path, that thing you connect with, that you have strived for such a long time. You spent time, you spent money preparing, maybe got a diploma, maybe invested money to start your own thing, your own business. Comment down below. Let me know exactly what you're moving into. Don't push. Take a moment to understand. Take a moment to adapt to this new flow, to adapt to this new job, to adapt to your new connection to these new energies. This is new. This is new. So surrender to the opportunity to pause, right? View it as a chance to reassess and evaluate where you stand on your path and what you're creating and what this is all about and what you are going to become, your strength in this new path. Take a moment, because it's new. It's coming in, and even if you know exactly what it is, there's more coming in, more new coming in, new people communicating with you. You're moving directions. You're learning new skills. I don't know who they is. These people or this company offering you something or contacting you is opening up doors, opening up situations that you will have to adapt to, but it's a really good feeling. It's a really energizing feeling. Maybe it's for you to have more strength and have more skills in this business you're starting, or collaborating with you in certain areas for you to push forward in this project, in this business, in this new job. It is new. But take a pause and surrender to the situation. And even if it feels different, and even if that wasn't exactly how you planned it, or wasn't exactly the people you wanted to work with, or the situation that is sort of not uncomfortable but different, take time out of your routine. Take time out of that day-to-day routine you had before, whatever that job looked like before, or your daily a schedule you had before. Take time out of that because it's different, and connect with this new way of thinking and seeing these new people. It is new. Queen of Wands, yes. Being bold and directive, being bold and creative in this new job. You deserve this, Aquarius, and you are moving forward in a beautiful, beautiful energy. If this is not you, this is an Aries, Leo, Sag. It can be around you, working with you or guiding you. Doesn't have to be you. It's time to make this happen. I think that now you're ready. You have all the knowledge, you have all the skills, you have all the connections. You have been working on this for a long time. Push forward. It's happening now. It's really happening now. And I think you are in this transition period. All these readings in this week, or at least in August, are all about transitions, all about finding that new energy, all about finally getting that job, or finally starting that business, or getting situated and understanding and just adapting to something new. Again, I am saying that these, and it's life energies. I always title these readings as money and career, but they are all about soul paths, life paths, and of course money and career involved as well, included as well, but it's all about energies and your life path and your choices and decisions in your life and what you're creating, right? So here you are at the crossroads, but so determined, but it's still confusing. You still don't have all the answers. You're still a little indecisive in certain areas, even though you know this is your path and you're very excited to push it forward. I think that you're still tippy-toeing because you have the energy pushing you forward. Well, the universe is saying, go for it. This is yours. This is your time to shine. This is your time to show your talent. Open that business. Accept that job, or put that talent out there. If you're an artist, show your vibe, show your light, Aquarius. It is time. Whatever you've manifested, whatever you've had in the back of your mind, whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been having that tug of war with, put it out there. Get rid of the negative. And I never say that in a light way. I know it's difficult. I know transitions are always difficult. Even when we're leaving something that we did not connect with anymore, a way of working, a philosophy in a company, or just not connecting with that situation anymore, even when we know it's negative and we're moving into the positive in something we found, in something we enjoy, right? Finding that soul connection, that soul path to our next career, next job, it's still difficult. Transitions are always difficult because we know what we're leaving, but we don't know what we're getting into. Even when we're enthusiastic, even though it is you creating your own here. The Moon and Seven of Cups. Being disillusioned, being indecisive, you're in a blur. You go back and forth. One day you're ecstatic and enthusiastic and excited to move into your own thing, this new career, new job, new business. Take it as it resonates, and comment down below. Let me know what this is all about. Let me know where you stand on your journey and what you're creating. And the next minute you're stressed and a bit overwhelmed and confused because it's new, and it takes a minute to stabilize. It takes a minute to understand what we're working on and what it's all about. It's the beginning. You're learning, but it's time to make it happen. It's time to accept, to move forward on this idea, to move forward on your quest to manifest this goal, this aspiration, this job, this business you've wanted. Establish that clear vision. Even if you're already in it, keep establishing a clear vision of what you are creating before you act. Always act in a balanced way. Always make decisions in a balanced and mature and calm way. and push forward. It's not enough to be motivated and excited. It's not enough to desire. It is important to understand and have clarity on exactly what it's all about. What is it about? I'm starting my business. What do I need? Who do I have to contact? Do I have enough finances? And how does it work? Right? What do I have to build to make it successful? What do I have, me, right now, to make it better and progress on this road? And if not, what am I missing, and how can I connect the dots and keep creating? Right? Don't leap forward, just step by step. Right? The hangman, step by step. And then once you have that soul connection and really have a clear vision of what you are building and what your new job is all about, then, those goals and intentions are very powerful. You are a creative being. This is your opportunity to bring your higher self in alignment with that day-to-day action, that day-to-day activity. Be aware, be creative, but also be very mindful and clear and aligned with the reality, right? Not rose-colored glasses. You're creating your future. You're creating what you want the most, Aquarius. So the magician calls upon you to take inspired actions once you're really clear on your goals. Be methodical, plan this out. Just stay in touch with your knowledge, stay in touch with your core values and your core beliefs, and you will move forward. You might not have all the answers right away. That's okay. You might have been disillusioned before. That's okay. Yes, Nine of Swords. I'm laughing. It's not funny, but it's the stressful moment of pulling it all together, because I think that maybe the past job had a good salary and you were okay with it, and you understood that you didn't like the job, or you didn't connect with the people, or it was very stressful, or very ego-oriented, whatever it is. And this is not the first time I'm reading this for Aquarius. And now you're embarking on your personal journey, starting your own thing, starting your own business, and I think that is a little bit anxiety driven, because now you are sole navigator on your ship. And you're the one making decisions. You don't have to ask anybody. You don't have to respond to anybody. No one else is going to tell you what to do. It is sole you. You're in the driver's seat. You're the one that commands. You're the leader. You're the decision maker. So I think that is freaking you out just a little bit, that you can't accuse people of not making the right decisions, or can't accuse people. And I don't say this in a bad way. Everyone is like that, right? It's a true challenge and adaptation to take on a soul, to become freelance, or to start your own gig, or to start your own, business, knowing that you are the one answering doing the questions and answers, right? You can't rely on anybody, or you can, but you're the main one, especially in the beginning, right? And you can't accuse anybody for sabotage, or believing they took the wrong decision, or have the wrong philosophy, or you don't agree with them. No. So you can only disagree with yourself. But it's a challenge, and it's so rewarding. So even if there is a little blurry transition and tricky and stressful, it is time to take on your own capacities, your own creative energies, and shine your talent, shine your life, because you are talented, Aquarius. So yes, it's stressful. Yes, it brings doubt about ourselves and the world. And, is it time? Should I do this? Is it the moment? I had a good job there. I had a good salary. I hated it, but I had a good salary and it paid the bills. Can I pay the bills with this? Yes. Okay, yes. And you have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Assertive. You are assertive. Yes, look at this. 10 of Cups. So as much as it's giving you a little anxiety, because the building is anxiety driven, right? Any beginning of anything, especially if it's your own, is always anxiety driven. You have to wait for answers, you have to find solutions, you have to strategize, map it out, find the logistics, find finances, take it as it resonates. But it is bringing back harmony in your life, harmony in your family. It is a happy moment. It is something joyful that it's something you really enjoy. So you're in command and you're happy, but at the same time, there is a part of unknown, and that is stressing you out. Natural. All this is natural. Step by step, day by day, decision by decision, and you are going to be successful. Yes, it's new. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Some of this is unknown. And it might be even unexpected, but in a good way. You are creating. When we create, we have to accept the unknown. But it's all about discovery, and it becomes really positive and optimistic, especially when we know this is our path. We know this is our soul path and where we belong. Let's see if there are a few more messages along the way. Yes. 2 of Cups, you are connecting with someone. 2 of Cups. There can be someone on your path that you... Am I taking all these? Okay. 2 of Cups. I think it's you finding your soul path. It's you really feeling rewarded for all the work you've done to finally, have that your own business, have your own office, take it as it resonates. I don't know. It just feels really joyful and comfortable, even if it's anxiety driven. There's either someone on your path that you really connect with on a soul level, that you really enjoy working with, or that has helped you, or it's just discussions. It can be a family member, a friend, an old coworker, or or a company, or a source of energy that you really connect with on a soul level, that is helping you, pushing you forward, or it can be a spouse or a loved one that is there for you, and that really you inspire them, and your connection is a real ego booster, energy booster to create forward, to believe in yourself, and boosts your self-confidence. Good for you, Aquarius. Take your time, balance and patience all the way, step by step. Do not push. I think the push, wanting everything to happen yesterday, making money right away, really being successful overnight and being booming. And no, it takes a while. It takes a moment. Nothing happens overnight. Or sometimes it does, and sometimes it is magic, but you create your own magic. So maybe it will be overnight, but until then, you have to construct and strategize and make sure you have everything to be empowered, to be abundant, right? Take your time. Allow these energies to come in. Yes, you have soul search. This is a deep soul connection. This is very deep, Aquarius. And I know you've been working on this for a long time, but it's rewarding. Look at this, 10 of Pentacles coming in. The Pentacles are coming in. You are stabilizing financially. It's financial harmony in your home, long-term financial stability. So this might happen overnight, right? I don't think so, because I think you've been planning and preparing this for a long time, but this is successful, and you are building your success. You are, but it is stressful. Maybe you're working with kids, doesn't have to be. Maybe you're moving back home. I feel like you're nostalgic. Maybe it's just your nostalgia, 6 of Cups. Maybe that's just that nostalgia of the old days, the innocent days, or the pre-world situation, or just childhood where, it was carefree, stress-free, and just about, growing and playing and enjoying life. And I think you're a little nostalgic of your childhood, where maybe it was financial, not difficult financially. I don't know, but you're now certainly aware of what it takes to make this all happen. You can be moving back home. You can be moving back to your country. You can be moving closer to family, or just going back to that comfort zone, that familiar zone, working with people you really love, working with that company you really love, even if I really feel like you're independent, but you can partner or just work with people you really enjoy. That is giving you balance, and that is giving you happiness. And you are really, this choice of career, this choice of new path, soul path, career path, call it as resonates, it really is bringing you to a new heightened state of a conscious awareness. You're so clear on who you are. You're so clear on your dynamic and what you're creating. You're really realizing the power of your intuition and the power of your ways to develop your skills, your ways to develop your career. And when you're clear, you move forward on smooth waters. And then sometimes, it's like one day, like I said before, one day, anxiety driven because you have your doubts and because this is new and you have to adapt to new. And then the next day is, smooth waters because you're so clear and so talented in what you do that this is a natural for you, right? So try to balance yourself when you find that anxiety or those doubts popping up, right? Because you're creating even more. You are developing your skills. You're seeking ways to develop your skills even more. And it's really allowing this knowledge to flow at its own pace, to push forward and step up. Step up. You're rising up to something so much more interesting and so much more valuable for you that speaks to your soul, Aquarius. Wow, what a powerful reading. Oh, there's one more card that wants to come out. Okay, let's see if there's one last card that wants to come out in this second deck. Okay, and there you go, the King of Pentacles. So you have the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Money is coming in. You're stabilizing, Aqua. It's you coming into your own. You coming into your own powerful energies and making money off of this new career, new job, new project, new business. Take it as it resonates. But it takes time to stabilize and takes time for you to realize and understand where you stand now. And it's different. It's different. All right, let's see. You're coming into your power. Wow. Okay, let's see if there is one last message for the road. And there you go. There you go. Taking that leap of faith. You truly, truly believe in yourself, and you're truly, truly embarking on this adventure, jumping off that cliff. This is it. You're doing it. You're doing, Aqua. Good for you. And here we go. This is exactly what I said. You're empowered, and you're really focused, and you're really clear on your choice. You have your laser beam focused. You're really determined to make this successful and confident, and you're not taking any BS from anybody, right? It's you. You want truth, you want honesty, you don't want any BS, you don't want any nonsense going around you anymore. You have been too disappointed from the past job, from the past situation, and you don't want to deal with that nonsense anymore. You're very disappointed, and you are regretting a little bit the circumstances in the last job and the people in the last job. But don't play a pity party, because you're moving into something so much more interesting. So I think that this is exactly what I have been saying. You are a blend of excitement, almost like in an innocent way, in a childhood way, where you're so excited to have your own business and to start this new project or to start this new job. You're so excited that sometimes you are a little lost in that excitement like a child, and not remembering you know, the pros and cons of certain things and the obstacles in life, and, you know, almost like wanting that real nostalgia of going back to childhood. And but there's no one to blame anymore, because now you're shining your own light in your own business. Wow. Very, very interesting reading, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for subscribing and hitting the bell. I know most of you have. Thank you so much for that. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and hit the bell. It's very important, especially if you enjoy coming around every week for these readings and you connect with these readings and they're helpful along the way. Please subscribe and hit the bell. And if you've just stumbled upon this channel and enjoyed this reading or connected with it in somewhat shape or form, please subscribe and hit the bell as well. Thank you so much for watching, Aquarius. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.